in the heat. So we settle in for race number 1, first of the 500 solos. Away they go then, all by the move. Who's going to lead the combines for the first time? Paul Derrick has made a good stop as Jack Bennett going through on the inside. Rod Melksham on his shoulder as they go. Down the back straight for the first time is that Derrick Melksham partnership. The lead going in the back straight. Back to the one. Corner on the open lap. Shoulder action. The Swedish two and somebody's dropping on the exit there. 2 riders go down, 3 riders go down on that pit screen. One has gone for the ropes as well. Not the best of starts for the afternoon. We've got 4 riders down upon that top corner, and that's the last thing we wanted this afternoon. I think one rider went down, the other one laid it down, so that is absolute disaster in the first race of the day. Right, race 1 restart with the 500 solos, delete number 461 and delete number 186. Number 59 will be Michael Coles. So on the line then for the restart of race number 1, first of the 500 solos. On again to the restart of race number 1. Just have to start. Rob Finlow's made a good start from the inside. This Michael Colesley is going in that top of Rod Melksham and Rob Finlow together going in that top corner for the first time. Rod Finlow is going up the back straight. Corner on the opening lap of restarting race number 1. Rod number 6, one of the most improved riders this season. He's a race leader then for Michael Coles, who's got that second place. Rob Melksham in 3rd, Paul Derrick in 4, Carl Myles in 5, Nick Mellish is in 6th. That's the top 6 of Rob Finlow. Races in that back straight once again. Michael Coles on his 3rd, holding that second place position. Rob Finlow building a big lead at the front. He leads comfort in that 2 then. From Michael Coles holding that second place position. Rod Melksham has got the 3rd. Paul Derrick is in 4th. So that combination back in 3rd and 4th places. Michael Coles goes wide on the exit from that top corner. Paul Derrick is turning on corner. And Rob Finlow is the race to the end. Lap number 4. Rob Finlow, rod number 6. Looks behind him. A long gap is straight to the front there. He leads on to that 4 then. But Michael Coles, for Rod Melksham gone through in the second place. Michael Coles then drops back to 3rd. Carl Myles in 4th. Nick Mellish is in 5. Paul Derrick remains. He's in 6th place. So Rob Finlow moves into that front corner. 49. Race number 1. Rob Finlow wins. Restarted race number 1. Looks like Rod Melksham going to come across the line there in 2nd place. 3rd place goes to Michael Coles. 4th place Carl Myles. 5 and Nick Mellish. 6th place Paul Derrick. Race 1 result, to win for number 6, Rob Finlow. 2nd, number 91, Rod Melksham. And 3rd, number 59, Michael Coles. 21, 58, 117. 1 minute 24.9, 1 minute 24.9. On we go to race 2. Solos as they come by for the first time. It's Andy qualifier lead going in that top for Thomas Cooper holds 2nd place. Charlie Saunders in 3rd. Chesney King in 4th place. Cooper goes to 2nd. Charlie Saunders around the edge. Botrell leads going into that fifth corner on the opening lap then. He takes a wide line. Thomas Cooper trying to come through on the inside. Botrell leads it from Cooper in second. Saunders in third. Chesney King is in fourth. Harland Cook in five. Richard Andrews in sixth. That pairing in fact should have been the next race. Botrell leads into that fifth corner once again. Trying to close the gap there in second place. Charlie Saunders holds that third place position. That's Botrell again wide. Cooper trying to squeeze through on the inside. Good action between these two. It's Botrell around the outside. Cooper again taking a much tighter line. Charlie Saunders holds the third place. Colin looking fine. That's the top six of the race. Into that fifth corner once again. So Anthony Botrell is the race leader. Takes a much tighter line this time. This time Richard Cooper goes round the outside. Charlie Saunders comes in alongside it. This pairing back in second and third places. Chesney King has got the four from Harland Cook in five. Richard Andrews in six. So go to the back straight on the lap of the fourth. Botrell with a big leader. Saunders now gone through in the second. As they come into completion, it's Thomas Cooper in fact that wins race number two. Thomas Cooper wins it, and Charlie Saunders in second. Anthony Botrell dropping back on that third lap. Chesney King in fourth. Harland Cook in five. And Richard Andrews in sixth place. Race 2 result then, a win for 153, Thomas Cooper. Second is partner number 25, Charlie Saunders. And third, 311, Anthony Botrell. 5, 7, 6, and sixth place number 3. So that pairing should have been in race number 4. They've come out in race number 2. And the winning time, 1 minute 25.37. 1 minute 25.37. So 153, 25, 311, 5, 7, and number 3. So obviously 7 and 3 will not take place in race 3. It may well have been switched because Richard Andrews is back out in race 4. But we weren't told about that one. So there are 2 additions, number 14 John Jeffries and number 251 Martin Williams, riders a pair in race number 3. So 6 riders on the line then for race number 3. Martin Williams is coming to line then. Of the 5 minutes, John Jeffries making a good start. Martin Williams arrives, they go with this to Bennett, shoulder to shoulder into that top corner for the first time then. It's Williams on the inside, Jeffries making a line around the outside. That back straight line in the strong pair of the solos. Williams again on the inside, Jeffries covering the outside line. They're starting to pull away from the opposition, who are in the shape of Rory Cavell in third place, Mike Scalding in 4. It's David Tricky in 5, Ian Guthrie in 6th place. And John Jeffries very much on course with the race number 3. Rory Cavell Hodgson then in third place, and a long gap back then to the 4th place rider as Williams leads into that top corner once again. Jeffries holds a second. It's Cavell trying to close the gap in third. The back straight they go once again then. It's still the order the same. The Martin Williams leading. It's Martin John Jeffries winding down to that second place. They move on to 4 this time then. Williams leading and Jeffries in second. Cavell in third. Scalding in 4. Tricky 5, Guthrie 6. Guthrie did some few bites, Thomas back there in 6th place. Leader Martin Williams. After that back straight on lap number 4 in race number 3. And Ian Guthrie's right round the outside line of that 5th corner. Martin Williams and Williams ride this time. His partner John Jeffries picks up 2nd place. Rory Cavell is in 3rd. Looking back for Mike Scalding to come across the line in 4th. David Tricky in 5. And Ian Guthrie in 6th position. Race 3 results. A win for 251, Martin Williams. Second number 14 is partner John Jeffries, and third number 36 Rory Cavall. 143, 124 and 174. 1 minute 25.28. 1 minute 25.28. Race 4, delete number 11 Paul Cooper, put in number 3 Richard Andrews, and delete number 46 John Weeks. Willie Tustin will ride alone. Makes a good start. It's Tom Perry making a good start. One from the outside, but Paul Simmons and Neal Taylor's got out with that combination. Pack 1 and 2 as they go in the top corner the first time. Tom Perry's cruising on round the outside. That top corner goes for the second place. On the inside, Tom Perry passes 2 rollers on the exit from that pits corner. Super ride there by Tom Perry when the corner third. He's come out in first place. Neal Taylor tucks for the second. Paul Simmons in third. Richard Andrews holds that 4th place. They go up the back straight once again. Perry leads it. He's on the track. Combination back to the second and third place. They look at this corner once again. And Tom Perry is starting to get away in the front. Perry leads it. For the wide roddy Neal Taylor holding that second place. Paul Simmons has got the third. Andrews is in 4th place. So 1 and 4, 2 and 3. Those are combination of owners who's gone to point. Then Isaac is followed by Graham Godwin. But they go to that front corner on the third lap then. Tom Perry, one away in the front, still Taylor and Simmons. Back those second and third places. Perry leads on the 4 then. It's still Neal Taylor in second. His partner Paul Simmons holds that third. The partner of the Tom Perry's is Chris Andrews. He's in 4th place. Followed by number 77, Ben Isley. He's followed by Graham Davis. And Willie Tustin Rider. There's Tom Perry exits that pits corner and comes to him winning race number 4. Tom Perry wins race 4. Taylor gets the second place, but Paul Simmons in third. Chris Andrews picks up 4th place. Ben Isley is in 5, Graham Godwin in 6, and Willie Tustin in 7th place. Race 4 results. The win for number 1, Tom Perry. Second, 173, Neal Taylor. And third, number 31, Paul Simmons. 3, 77, 110, and number 80. 1 minute 27.82. 1 minute 27.82. And we go to race 5, first heat of the 1000cc sidecars. So they come to line then for race 5, first heat of the big chairs on combination of Rob Wilson and Myles Simmons, Blackbourn and the Hicks, Colin Pardo, number 5 and living on the ground, John Pickles, Colin Pardo is in first place. Myles Simmons in settled in goes that second place. Looks like Rob Wilson, who is a race leader. Is Rob Wilson, who is a race leader. His partner Myles Simmons holds that second place. Lee Hicks has gone through into third. Step Blind in 4. Clive Stoneman in 5. Problems for Colin Pardo will hold in the 6th place position. They go up the back straight once again then. It's Rob Wilson starting away. Second place position. Lee Hicks holds the third then. That's the top 3 from the complete that lap then. It's Rob Wilson leads it, but Myles Simmons are in second. Lee Hicks has got the third. Step Blind is in 4. Clive Stoneman is in 5. That's the 5 outfits. They go up the back straight once again. Rob Wilson looks behind him. His partner Myles Simmons is holding that second place. Get away from Lee Hicks, who's got the third. Step Blind in 4. Clive Stoneman is in 5. That's the 5 outfits on the 4. They go then. Wilson the leader from partner Simmons holding second. It's Hicks in third. Bly is in 4. Stoneman in 5. Just the 5 runners now as they go up the back straight once again. That strong combination. Rob Wilson and Myles Simmons back in 1 and 2 in the first in of the 1000cc sidecars. They exit that top corner then. Rob Wilson gets the winning ride. Partner Myles Simmons picks up second place. Third place goes to Lee Hicks. Fourth place, Steph Bly. And fifth place, Clive Stoneman. Race 5 then, first heat of 1,000 chairs. Who win for number 24, Rob Wilston, Terry Saunders. Second number 9 is partner Myles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. And in third place it's Lee Hicks and Mr. Colin, outfit number 91. 30 and 57. 1 minute 17.12. 1 minute 17.12. Right, race 6, some cracking action coming up in race 6. Want some combination? We've got out there Neal, Owen, Kevin Colborne. We've got Bob Blackbourn and Colin Blackbourn and Paul Whitelam Jr. with Rod and Gareth Winterburn. So some real top class opposition in this race number 6. Moving into line then. Reigning Masters champion Colin Blackbourn with Paul Whitelam in the chair. Rod and Gareth Winterburn both recently back from injury. One of the top crews in the country. Neal, Owen, Kevin Colborne, always worth watching. Often Terry Fern went very, very well in the qualifier at Cornwall last week. So we should be in for a cracking bit of action in race number 6. Chairs, good to see a big chair, so many of them here this afternoon. We'll go down the back street, the first time who's going to dive into that corner by Colin Blackbourn. Just got the whole shot on the inside that top corner. He goes wide and firm, trying to get through on the inside. Winterburn's have gone through on the inside as well, and it's Blackburn and Winterburn shoulder to shoulder going in to that pits corner on the opening lap. It's Winterburn's on the inside, Colin Blackbourn making the move back round the outside. Fern trying to split them up there in third place. The combination of Colin Blackbourn and Rod and Gareth Winterburn. The order the same. Winterburn's on the inside, Colin Blackbourn round the outside. There's Neal Owen gone from the third. Perner's dropped back to 4. The other Perner's in 5 with number 306. That's Mark Warren in 6th place. Going up the back straight once again. Partner Rod and Gareth Winterburn up third in 2nd place. Neal Owen's pushing hard there in the 3rd place position. Order the same. Winterburn holds the into the track. Colin Blackbourn holds the outside. Neal Owen pushing hard, still there in 3rd. With Alfie and Terry Fern all in 4. Jim Fern is in 5. Mark Warren is in 6. The leading 2 going up the back straight. Lap number 4. Looks like Blackburn coming away with Colin Blackbourn and runs down Winterburn. Colin Blackbourn goes wide again. Winterburn's come up the inside. Blackburn wins it from Winterburn's in 2nd. Neal Owen in 3rd. Fern is in 4. Fern in 5. Warren in 6th place. Race 6 then, who win for number 25, Colin Blackbourn and Paul Whitelam Jr. Second is partner number 48, Rod and Gareth Winterburn. And third, number 4, Neal Owen and Kevin Colborne. 14, 44, 306. 1 minute 17.65. 1 minute 17.65. Race 7, putting number 92, Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott. His partner will be number 87, Rob Bradley and Sean Simpson. Delete 3 in 96, but put in number 3, Andy Gribble, to partner number 36, which is Botrell and Pitts. Delete Thorpe and Stafford, put in 161, Simon Heel, and number 13, Joe Sturtridge. 6 outfits coming to line then for race number 8. Race number 7 rather. far side. I don't see Rob Bradley has gone through the second place, and looks like Paul Whitelam leads going in that top corner. Rob Bradley holding the inside line, doubly making a big move around the outside, and he's trying to get between these two as Rob Bradley goes on the inside. Paul Whitelam holds his second place. Australian Brett goes through into third place, but Bradley and Whitelam have gone away at the front. They lead going in the back straight on lap number 2. Rob Bradley and the Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott. It's still that Botrell and Bennett, the Australian outfit, hold that third place, pushing these two start and Andy Gribble, who's tucked into fourth place. So the combination 1 and 2 of Bradley and Whitelam have 1 and 2. The Australian Brett driven back to 3 and 4. Now they go in that top corner once again. Then it's still former Masters champion Rob Bradley and Sean Simpson almost turning sideways on the exit from that corner. Paul Whitelam, the former Masters crew, they hold that second place. Dave Botrell and Ben Pitt, the Australian brothers, pushing hard, starting to close them up. Paul Whitelam, they go off the back straight once again. Rob Bradley got away at the front of Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott are going to hold that second place. So maximum points coming up for this crew as Rob Bradley gets a win ride. Paul Whitelam second, win ride there by Dave Botrell in third. Andy Gribble is in fourth. We look at that strap for the 5th and 6th places. Joe Sturtridge and Simon Neal in 5th and 6th places. Race number 7, maximum points again for the leading crews there. A win for number 87, Rob Bradley and Sean Simpson. Second is partner for this afternoon, number 92, Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott. And third, number 36, Dave Botrell and Ben Pitt. 3, 13, 161. 1 minute 17.37. 1 minute 17.37. Race 8, additions, number 8, Phil Sims and Gareth Demister. Number 88, Jamie Bree and Ben Whitelam in the chair. That is coming to line then for race number 8. It's coming out, so a couple of outfits not coming out then for race number 8. They go down the back straight on board, and that Fumarola Andy Wilson have gone through into that second place position. John Hiscock is a race leader extra in that top corner. He's the leader then for Mark Cossar squeezing through into second place. Matt Fumarola is in third. Rick McCauley is in fourth, so Sims and Brett have not come out for race number 8. They go up the back straight once again, and still John Hiscock has the manager. Mark Cossar trying to find a way through on the inside. Almost on the inside. Hiscock again round the outside. Cossar takes a much tighter line, gets through on the inside. Matt Fumarola falls in through in the second place. They push Scott wide on the exit from that top end. So it's Cossar and Matt Fumarola packing 1 into that combination on course to get maximum points out of this fourth leg of the 1000cc sidecar. As Cossar leads into that top corner once again. It's Fumarola holding that second place. Hiscock in third. It's Rick McCauley in fourth. That's the 4 as they come to complete and move on to lap 4 then. Cossar on the outside. Fumarola covers the inside. Hiscock has got third. McCauley is in fourth. Again, Cossar's really wide on the outside of the exit from that bridge corner. Matt Fumarola line. John Hiscock dropping back in third. Rick McCauley disappointing right back in fourth place as Mark Cossar picks up the winning ride this time. His partner Matt Fumarola gets the second place. John Hiscock is in third. Rick McCauley in fourth place. Race 8 and maximum points. Again, interesting that each set of heats for the 1000 sidecars in first and second partnership in all 4 heats, and this time it's the partnership of number 37 Mark Cossar and Tristan Winterburn that win it. Their partners Matt Fumarola, Andy Wilson, outfit number 5 come across the line in second place. Third place goes to 184 John Hiscock and Carl Bell. Fourth place number 51. 1 minute 18.45. 1 minute 18.45. There will be no race 9. We move on to race 10. Delete number 11 Paul Cooper and number 7 Andrew Mellish. On the line, 11 up then for the race number 10, 50-50 solo action. Mark Taylor on the outside, Matt Etherington leads, they come with the first time, Bob Dolman in second, Mark Taylor making a move around the outside, Tim Kernock slots into that fourth place, and Matt Etherington leads going to the back straight, on the other that Mark Taylor on the inside the lead, as they race into that fifth corner on the open lap. It's a combination again, packing 1 and 2, the pairing of Matt Etherington and Bob Dolman. They got 1 and 2, Mark Taylor trying to split them up in third. His partner Tim Kernock has got 4, Shanes is in 5, Hodson is in 6. They go to the back straight once again then, and they're getting away from that second place. Mark Taylor looking to improve on that third place, getting away from Tim Kernock in 4th place. As Etherington leads then can put in 2 then, but his partner Dolman in 2nd, still Mark Taylor in 3rd. Tim Kernock is in 4, John Shanes in 5, Jody Hodson in 6. That's the thing, down the back straight once again. The main action is third. Matt Etherington got away at the front, Bob Dolman holding up the challenge of Mark Taylor, looking to improve on that 3rd place position. So on to 4 they go again. Etherington leads his partner Dolman, really under pressure now. Mark Taylor making a move. Will he go inside? Will he go outside in that top corner? Bob Dolman putting all his experience to play. He holds the inside line first as Mark Taylor. Right round the outside, these 3 getting away from Tim Kernock in 4th place. As Matt Etherington leads into the 5th corner and exits that 5th corner. Matt Etherington gets the winning ride. Partner Bob Dolman gets 2nd place. Mark Taylor is in 3rd. Tim Kernock in 4th. John Shanes in 5. Jody Hodson in 6th position. Race 10, first heat 350s, a win for number 5, Matt Etherington. His partner number 16, Bob Dolman, picks up 2nd place. 3rd place went to 170, Mark Taylor. 726, 193, 222. 1 minute 28.2, 1 minute 28.2. Sidecars race number 12, looking at the Reed father and son combination before it's Wayne Reed, but Mike Reed has tucked himself into 2nd place, Keith Richards in 3rd, it's Wright Harald's at 4th place, and it's the Reed combination Mike in 2nd place. Keith put them up to go in that 5th corner on the opening lap. Rob Wright dropping back in 4th place as Wayne looks across. Mike comes right alongside him. Wayne leaves all the inch of the track there for father Mike. Mike takes that running back on the inside. Wayne again sweeps back round the outside. Keith Richards and gets covered at the outside. Rob Wright gets up in 4th place. That 5th corner once again. Keith Richards having a real good go trying to split this combination of the Reeds. They move on to complete that one then. Mike again looks across. See Wayne take a running on there. There's quite a big gap on the inside. Will Keith Richards dive through that gap? Mike shuts the door on Richards going to the back side. Back around the outside, link up with father Mike. They go into the 5th corner once again. Super action here because Keith Richards trying all he knows to try and split them up as Mike Reed covers the inside. Wayne Reed has the outside. Still Keith Richards trying to get between them as they go in that top corner on lap number 4. Rob Wright dropping back in 4th as Wayne again gets back round there to the point to the first hit of the final side cover. Here comes Keith Richards again with a big burst. Finally gets on the inside. Mike Reed covers that inside line. Wayne Reed round the outside. Just no matter which one takes it. Wayne gets it, but Mike in 2nd. Keith Richards in 3rd. It's Rob Wright in 4th place. Race number 12, super team riding there with the win for number 56, Wayne Reed and Craig Matheson. Covering them every inch of the way there in 2nd place, number 57, Mike Reed and Mark Hopkins. And trying all he could to split them up, 143, Keith Richards and Jake Cutler. 4th, number 33. 1 minute 34.72, 1 minute 34.72 the winning time. Race 13, put in number 418 Chris Salisbury, Mark Tompkins, and number 69 Scott Francis and John Skinner. maximum points rating as well. Double end of the 13. Quick away, but he's making up ground now as they come by for the first time. Then it's Scott Francis around the outside. Barrie Bennett making a move from the inside. Chris Salisbury is in third. Tony Cook is in fourth place. Barrie Bennett squeezes through on the inside line. And he's going down that back. Chris Salisbury holds the third. Here comes Tony Cook with a move around the outside, rocking that third place off Chris Salisbury. As Bennett has the advantage and he leads it then, but Francis trying to get some grip around the outside line. Salisbury in third. Cook again trying to get around the edge of Salisbury on that top corner. So we've got Barrie Bennett in the front, the Chris Salisbury backing Tony Cook back in Chris Salisbury the third, so Barrie Bennett leads his partner. Tony Cook has got that third place position. Coming to a complete lap 2 then. Barrington, Ivan Hughes lead it. Been Francis and Skinner holding the third. Cook and Covington in fourth. Salisbury and Tompkins in fourth place. They go down the back straight once again. Barrie Bennett still leads great. Salisbury is in fourth place. Coming on to start, lap 4 this time in race number 13. It's still Barrie Bennett and with the management Scott Francis. Again getting a little bit close in second. Tony Cook's got the third. Chris Salisbury now starting to drop back in fourth. They make their way to the back straight once again. They're moving that pits corner on lap number 4. Coming across to take the checkered flag this time, a win for number 7, Barrie Bennett, Ivan Hughes. Second, Scott Francis, John Skinner. Third place, Tony Cook, Emily Coglington. And fourth place, Chris Salisbury and Mark Tompkins. Race 13, win for outfit number 7, Barrie Bennett, Ivan Hughes. Second, number 69, Scott Francis and John Skinner. And third, number 10, Tony Cook and Emily Coglin. Fourth, 418. 1 minute 30.96. 1 minute 30.96. Right, race 14 then, coming into line. Of course, the Thomas Cooper, Charlie Saunders combination, maximum points the first time they were out. Obviously looking for a big performance in this race number 14. He's made a good start. It's Thomas Cooper's made a good start. And Michael Coles has gone through into second place. Charlie Saunders got a third. Saunders around the edge of Coles to go through into second place. Charlie Saunders, Michael Coles, third up to top 3. They come to complete the opener then. Thomas Cooper is a race leader then, but Charlie Saunders holding second place. Michael Coles is in third. Nick Barrett is in fourth. Mike Scalding in 5, Ian Guttridge in 6. That's the 6. A little bit down. The combination of Charlie Saunders and Cooper again in race 14. Cooper leads it then from Saunders in second place. Good ride again by Michael Coles, hanging on top third. His partner Nick Mallet is in fourth place. Mike Scalding in 5, Ian Guttridge in 6. That's straight once again then. Cooper and Saunders along with Hall and Mellish back in third and fourth places. Last up back in the wide riding Thomas Cooper, the race leader, with Charlie Saunders holding the inside line in second place. Michael Coles in third. Nick Mallet taking close order in his partner there back in third place. Holding in 5, Guttridge 6. The leaders at the pitch corner on lap 4 of race number 2. Thomas Cooper gets the winning ride. His partner Charlie Saunders coasting across the line there in second place. Combination of Mallet and Cole shoulder to shoulder for third and fourth. Followed by Mike Scalding and Ian Guttridge. Race 14, maximum points again for the winning combination of 153 Thomas Cooper and number 25 Charlie Saunders. Third number 59 Michael Coles. 58 143 174. 1 minute 21.72. 1 minute 21.72. For race 15. Well, we go there with race number 15 then, and it's number 6 Rob Finlow leads from Harland Cook holding that second place. Colin Myles in third. It's Richard Andrews in fourth. The combination of Richard Cooper and Kev Leonard coming out for this race in the 15th. Rob Finlow is the race leader. Having a splendid season at the moment is number 6 Rob Finlow, using every inch of track on the exit there. Harland Cook is pushing hard in second place. It's Cook on the inside. Finlow round the outside. These two locked together in super action for the first place. It's not far from the also racing for the leading Richmond. Finlow leading Edmund Cook holding that second place. Harland has got the third position. Excellent, that's Pitts corner. One's going to make a bit of dust coming off that Pitts corner. It's Finlow leading then. For Cook in second, we've lost the third place rider. That is Colin Myles that's fallen, will hold in third place. So Richard Andrews now goes to in the third, and Colin Myles that going again to pick up the fourth place position. And his partners at the front, that's Rob Finlow, and Colin Myles then leaves the track, so no points in support of Rob Finlow, who takes the checkered flag, the winner of race 15. Second place goes to Harland Cook, third place it's Richard Andrews. Right, apparently race 15 was 3 laps only. 3 laps only, John, for race 15. So in for number 6, Rob Finlow. Second, number 7, Harland Cook. And third, number 3, Richard Andrews. No time, of course. Race 16, adding number 14, John Jeffries. And number 251, Martin Williams. Race 16 then. Maximum points, of course, came the way of John Jeffries and Martin Williams in the first one of the 500 solo. Who's going to have the advantage to come close for the first time. Martin Williams leaving John Jeffries in second place. Anthony Quirrell in third. Rob Melksham is in fourth. So the combination of Jeffries and Williams away in first and second place again. Racing in that Pitts corner once again then. It's Martin Williams who leads. His partner John Jeffries holds that second place position. Anthony Quirrell is in third. But Melksham is in fourth. Paul Derrick in 5. Tricky is in 6. Chesney King in 7. That's the top 7. Once again then. Back in third place position. Completing that one then. Williams the leader. But Jeffries who looks behind him to see Quirrell in third. It's still Melksham trying to close the gap in fourth place. Derrick is in 5. Chesney King in 6. Tricky is in 7. Now in 8. Number the 8. The 3, combination of Martin Williams and John Jeffries. Anthony Quirrell takes a wide ride on the exit from that pitch, but still holding that third place. Rod Melksham trying to close the gap in 4, as we see Williams halfway over that stage on lap 4 then. Martin Jeffries on the second, Quirrell in third. Melksham definitely getting close to third in fourth places. Martin Williams gets the winning ride again. His partner John Jeffries picks up second place. He'll be 9 to 3rd in fourth. Anthony Quirrell goes wide. Melksham comes to line. Quirrell gets it with Melksham in 4th. Derrick in 5. Chesney King in 6. Tricky in 7. Cavell in 8th place. Race 16 result, maximum points for the combination of 251 Martin Williams, a race winner, and number 14 John Jeffries, who got second place. Third place went to 311 Anthony Quirrell. 91, 117, 5, 124 and 36. 1 minute 21.92, 1 minute 21.92. Race 17, Richard Andrews will be the partner for Tom Barrie. The lead of the 250 solos, and it's Lee Street that's got away then from number 82. Crystal holds that second place position. That's Tom Perry trying to get through on the inside, gets on the into Crystal to move through the second place. The early weeks of this season, and it's Lee Street on the inside. Tom Perry making the move around the outside, but Lee Street holds the line, forces Tom Perry wide. It's still number 82 Crystal holds that third place. Number 77 Myles has gone through into four. That's the top four. They race in the back straight. Once again, fourth is Tom Perry. That's the way back in last place. Once again, Perry holds the second. It's still holding third. Street leads it then from Perry in second. It's still in third place. It's still some 77 Isley in fourth, but he tosses up the 5 round. Dolman in sixth. In 8th place. So we in that corner off lap to the 3. Even though Tom Perry trying to close the gap there in second place. So on the 4 then Street leads it. Perry still holds that second and still in third. It's still Isley in fourth. Dolman's up to 5. Compton in 6th. And Lee Street. Corner on lap to the 4. Holds a tight line on the exit from that final corner. Tom Perry gets the second place. Chris Still picks up the third place. Ben Isley in 4th. Graham Godwin 5. Willie Tust in 6th. Richard Andrews in 7th place. Race 17 result to win for number 75 Lee Street. Second number 1 Tom Perry, and third number 82 Chris Still. 77 110 80 and 23. 1 minute 28.92. 1 minute 28.92. Right, race 18 back to 1,000 sidecars. The passenger for Dave Botrell and Ben Pitt will be number 3, Andy Gribble, with Dave Williams in the chair. And Phil Simmons didn't come out the last time. Looks like we've only got 4 outfits on the line this time. The Australian went very, very well indeed. Could be the spoiler this time as Rob Wilson gets away at that to go through in the second place. The Australian combination, Dave Botrell and Ben Pitt are back in 4th place a moment as Rob Wilson is away to the Myles. Simmons goes right, holds that second. Dave Gribble. Andy Gribble goes through in the 3rd. It's still Botrell in 4th place. They go up the back straight once again. Rob Wilson's got away in the front there. Nothing out amongst themselves. 4th, 3rd and 4th places as Rob Wilson takes a wide line. Myles Simmons rides the inside track. It's still Botrell has gone through to 3rd with Andy Gribble back in 4th place. A race up the back straight once again then. It is still Rob Wilson clearly getting Andy Gribble starts to drop back in 4th place as Wilson leads on the 4 then. The partner Simmons holding 2nd. It's still Botrell in 3rd with Gribble in 4. The back straight they go on lap number 4. Maximum points again coming up for this combination. And Myles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. Rob Wilson puts the winning ride together again. Myles Simmons backs him up again. Dave Botrell gets the 3rd with Andy Gribble in 4th place. Race 18, the win for number 24, Rob Wilson and Terry Saunders. Second is partner number 9, Myles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. And third, number 36, Dave Botrell and Ben Pitt. Fourth, number 3. Winning time, 1 minute 15.37. 1 minute 15.37. Race 19, delete number 3 and delete number 69. Put in number 161 and number 13. Bradley should be the favourite to get away this time. They have got away. Rob Bradley leads the Paul Whitelam holding that second place. These two were unbeaten, of course, in their first outing as well. It's Paul Whitelam on the inside. Rob Bradley making a move around the outside. It's 1-6 Simon Neal has gone through into third place. That's the top three. They're 8. Colin Finlow back in sixth place. They got the back straight once again. Bradley round the outside. Whitelam comes up the inside. Into the top quarter once again. Position the same in the Rob Bradley riding big track, leaving all the into the track there before Whitelam is partner. 92 has got that second place position. We've still got Simon Neal holding third. Can't forget the numbers for the dust and the sunshine of the fourth and fifth place one. They go on the back straight once again. Rob Bradley and the combination leading from Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott in second place. They're on the four there. Bradley leads it to Whitelam in second. It's Neal holding third. Steph Bly is in fourth place. Joe Sturridge in 5. Colin Pardo in 6. Once again then. Rob Bradley, John Simpson and partners, Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott. Rob Bradley wins it this time from Paul Whitelam in second place. Third place is Sir Simon Neal. Fourth is Steph Bly. Fifth place Colin Pardo. And sixth place Joe Sturridge. Race 19, the win for number 87, Rob Bradley and Sean Simpson. Second number 92, Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott. That's maximum points for that combination. And third, 161, Simon Neal and Chris Bovington. 30, 16 and 13. 1 minute 16.73. 1 minute 16.73. Race 20, another combination that got maximum points in their first outing. Colin Blackbourn, Paul Whitelam Jr. and Rod and Gareth Winterburn. They're out in race number 20. Coming to line then for race number 20. We've got 6 outfits for race number 20. When we go without race number 20, it looks like Colin Blackbourn has got away at the front there. He's going into that Hiscock has gone through into second place. So what has happened to the Winterburn crew? We'll see as they come out that call. Winterburn's trying to get through on the inside. Colin Blackbourn goes wide. Super wide by Rod Winterburn, gone through into John Hiscock to go through into second place. That combinates again. Back in first and second place is Colin Blackbourn leads. Going in that back straight. Winterburn's back in second. Holding that third place. That's the top 3 in race number 19. So another crew looking at maximum points again. Colin Blackbourn right round the outside. Rod Winterburn covers the inside line. It's still Hiscock in third. Hicks is in fourth place. Macaulay is in 5. Stoneman in 6. Up to 6 they go off the back straight once again then. From that top corner. Rod and Gareth Winterburn again hold the inside line. John Hiscock holds a third. It's still Lee Hicks in fourth place. Rick Macaulay is in 5, Clive Stoneman in 6. They go up the back straight once again in race number 19. Colin Blackbourn and Paul Whitelam Jr. And Harland and Gareth Winterburn on the inside line on the exit from that final bend. Colin Blackbourn gets the winning ride. Winterburn's get the second. John Hiscock gets third. Lee Hicks is in 4th. Clive Stoneman in 5. And we've lost the 6th place outfit on that last lap. Race 20, maximum points again for the combination of 25, the winner, Colin Blackbourn, Paul Whitelam Jr. Second number 48, Rod and Gareth Winterburn. Third place, 184, John Hiscock and Carl Bell. 91 and 57. 1 minute 16.65. 1 minute 16.65. Race 21, adding number 4, Neal Owen and Kevin Colborne. Number 4, Neal Owen, Kevin Colborne. And number 306, Mark Warren and Steve Henderson. We're only going with race number 21, the heat of 1,000cc sidecar. straight for the first and a long way away from the far from the joint into the top corner on the opening, that big short egg on that top corner. It's Terry Pern, Jim Pern that leads it, but after Terry Pern holding that second place, Mark Cossar, the Matt Fumarola in fourth place. So a bit of a turn up here, the Perns have got away at the front of Mark Cossar and Matt Fumarola won their opening run. They're back in 33rd place at the moment. It's trying to split them up there, they're going through on the inside of that top corner. Mark Cossar trying to get through on the inside as it's Alfie and Terry Pern lead there, but Mark Cossar holding second, Jim Pern's got the third, Neal and Kevin Colborne now go for the fourth. Matt Fumarola, Andy Wilson drop back to 5 and Neal and Kevin Colborne goes for a gap to go through. In the first place, Mark Cossar going off and Terry Pern they go into that top corner once again. The Perns around the outside, Cossar again trying to come back through on the inside, super active. The first and second place, Alfie and Terry Pern, then Mark Cossar in second, Neal Owen has now gone through in the third. The Puppet Pern crew have got the fourth place. The shoulder to shoulder going up the back straight once again. Super wide little Mark Cossar coming into Alfie and Terry Pern again. Into that top corner once again, Cossar leads him and Pern's holding out second place. The checkered flag being made ready. Mark Cossar gets running right. Pern's gets the second. Owen is in third. Pern's in fourth. Fumarola in 5. And coming through in sixth place, it is number 88. Race 21 result, a win for number 37, Mark Cossar and Tristan Winterburn. Second, number 14, Neal Owen, number 14, Alfie and Terry Pern. And third, number 4, Neal Owen and Kevin Colborne. 44, 5 and 88, who we assume come out there in place of number 306, Mark Warren and Steve Henderson. Winning time, 1 minute 17.07. 1 minute 17.07. No race 22. We move on to race 23. Two pairings coming out then for race number 23. That's 33 and 25. They got maximum points first time out. Richard Smith, Charlie Saunders, and 170 in the turn off and Euros for race 23. Away they go, all making a clean start. Who's going to be managed then? It's Mark Taylor's made the best start of all years, I think. Richard Smith has got second place, Charlie Saunders in third, Tim Conock in fourth, and Mark Taylor, the meet between the sandwiches. Charlie Saunders goes through on the inside, but Richard Smith into that top corner, but they picked him up, one on the inside, one on the outside, and it's Richard Smith round the outside. His partner Charlie Saunders holding the inside one there. Looks at the first and second in this one. Mark Taylor pushing on in third place, Tim Conock is in fourth. They go to the back straight once again. Richard Smith sweeps round the outside. Charlie Saunders. Mark Taylor in third. Coming back in fourth. Coming out of that pits corner and on to complete lap number 2. Then the all the same. Richard Smith round the outside line. Charlie Saunders on the inside. Still Mark Taylor holds third place with Tim Conock in fourth. And now Charlie Saunders back alongside him on the entry to that pit corner on lap number 3. They cover every inch of track between them, but they're pulling away from Mark Taylor, who's still got that third place mission. Smith leads it, Saunders looks behind him as he starts lap 4 to see Mark Taylor back there in third. Tim Conock is in fourth place. There from Richard Smith halfway down that back straight. He goes back to the outside line with Charlie Saunders using all the inside of the track. Just a matter which one takes it from this combination. Richard Smith wins it. Second place goes to Charlie Saunders. Mark Taylor gets the third. Tim Conock in fourth place. Race 23, maximum points again for number 33, Richard Smith in first place, and second place number 25, Charlie Saunders. Third place 170, Mark Taylor with 726 in fourth place. 1 minute 26.86, 1 minute 26.86. Race 24, delete number 2. Right, race 24, that's Etherington, Bob Dolman, maximum points the first time they were out. They've just seen Richard Smith and Charlie Saunders get their second maximum all of the afternoon by winning race 23, race 24, the line in. Away to a clean break with race number 24. Bob Dolman's made a good start. Wayne Barrett, Matt Etherington, Tom Barrie, 4 abreast on the entry. That top for Bob Dolman on the inside. Wayne Barrett making a move around the outside. It's part of the Tom Barrie following him around the outside. Bob Dolman on the other, that Wayne Barrett making a move around the outside. Tom Perry's going again, back in third place. Barrett leads him and Dolman in second. It's Perry in third. Etherington is in fourth place. Dolman again back through on the inside. Barrett again sweeps back round the outside to lead. Going down now back straight once again. Dolman again comes on the inside. Super action of first place between these two. There's Dolman on the inside. Barrett again making a move around the outside. Tom Perry's retaking that third place position. There's Barrett right round the edge of Dolman. Now they go into that top corner once again. Dolman on the inside, Barrett again back round the outside. Perry holds third with Etherington in fourth place to go. Down the back straight once again. It's still Wayne Barrett with Etherington. Bob Dolman again trying to find a way through on the inside of that mid corner. And Tom Perry's now coming under pressure from Etherington. That race for third in fourth places. As Barrett leads on the first and Dolman in second. Etherington's got the third. Perry again retakes that third place with Etherington again back round the outside. Super action the first and second. And moving through the places. As Barrett leads into the fifth corner, 44 time in race number 24. Race number 23, Wayne Barrett winning ride this time. Second place goes to Bob Dolman. Third place is Matt Etherington. Fourth place Tom Perry. Long gap back then to 193 John Shanes and 222 Jody Hodgson. Race 24, Super Action, race 24 to win for number 23, Wayne Barrett. Second, number 16, Bob Dolman. And third, number 5, Matt Etherington. 1:193.222. Winning time, 1 minute 26.39. 1 minute 26.39. Well, they're coming out then for race 25, just the 4 outfits, of course, not read, and mainly 6 the maximum points in their first outing. The second leg of the 500 solos, and it's 4-1-8. Chris Salisbury gets away. Scott Francis got away with him as they race. And the back straight on the opening lap then to Salisbury. Reid and Wayne Reid in this one. It doesn't look like Wayne Reid out there to me as they come and complete this one then. Chris Salisbury leads it, but Scott Francis in second place. It's Keith Richards who's got the third, with Rob Wright in fourth place. Scott Francis and John Skinner holding that second place position. They come across the line virtually together. Chris Salisbury on the outside. It's Scott Francis on the inside. Keith Richards in third. It's still Rob Wright in fourth place. They go to the back straight once again. Trying to close the gap in third. They're getting Rob Wright dropping back in fourth place. The last lap pad being made ready then for Chris Salisbury from John. Scott Francis in second place. Keith Richards holds a third. Rob Wright is in fourth. They're going in the back straight on lap number 4. Between these two, they go into the fifth corner, 44 time in race number 25. It's Chris Salisbury that gets the winning ride. Second place goes to Scott Francis. Third place is Keith Richards. Fourth place is Rob Wright. Right, race 25, a win for 4 and 8 Chris Salisbury and Mark Tompkins. Second place, number 69, Scott Francis and John Skinner, so maximum points for that combination. Third place, 143, who's Keith Richards and Jake Cutler, who according to my programme should have been in race number 26. And fourth, number 33, who also should have been in race number 26. Winning time of 1 minute 33.14. 1 minute 33.14. We move on to race 26, and you will assume that Mike Reed and Wayne Reed are going to come out in race 26 to take the place of Keith Richards and Rob Wright. When we go to race number 26, very slow away in front. We roll up in front of his pace, and it's the Reeds that get away. Then Mike Reed on the edge, so Wayne Reed on the inside. Tony Cook is in third. Barry Bennett is in fourth place. The Reeds rock together on the exit of that top corner. One on the inside, one on the outside. Barry Bennett after that Bristol start back in fourth place at the moment. They exit that Pitts corner then. It's Wayne Reed who leads it then from Mike Reed in second place. Tony Cook has got the third with Barry Bennett in fourth place. The back straight they go once again. They start the bunch up for the fourth place now. Wayne Reed starts. Looking at trying to split the Reed combination at the Pitts corner once again. Barry Bennett taking slightly closer order in fourth place. It's Wayne Reed leads simply. That was with Mike Reed in second. On course to pick up their second maximum points of the afternoon. Wayne again round the outside. Mike on the inside. Tony Cook to right behind him. They go into Mike Reed, who goes a little bit quicker to link up with Wayne Reed on the entry to that Pitts corner. Last up flag being made ready. Wayne Reed leads it, but Mike Reed in second. Tony Cook has got the third. Barry Bennett back in fourth. Tony Cook again trying to find a way through on the inside of Mike Reed, but Mike Reed isn't leaving a gap, and that's where Wayne Reed to get away with second. They go into the Pitts corner after lap number 4. Maximum points are going to come their way again in race number 26. It's Wayne Reed that gets the winning ride. Mike Reed gets the second. Tony Cook in third. Barry Bennett in fourth place. Race 26 then, maximum points again for number 56, Wayne Reed and Craig Matheson, and number 57, Mike Reed and Mark Hopkins, finishing in first and second place in race 26. Third, number 10, Tony Cook and Emily Coughlin. Fourth, number 7. 1 minute 30.43, 1 minute 30.43. Race 27, delete number 37 and number 51. Right, we start the third leg of each. Because of all the problems at the start of the meeting, there will be no fourth leg of racing. After the third leg we will have an interval, then go straight into the semi-finals and finals. There will be no fourth leg of racing. Up then for race number 27 then, where we go with race number 20. Anti-Qualifiers made a good stop. Ulrich Caval goes from the inside. Chesney King is in about fourth place on the end to that top. Harland Cook trying to get in the action. They go to the back straight for the first time. Ulrich Caval, who's got that second place position. Anti-Qualifier using every inch of track on the exit there from Caval holding second. Harland Cook is in third. Chesney King is in fourth. Chris Saunders is in 5. That's the top 5. The race the outside of that spectacular style of Harland Cook coming right round the outside, but Anthony Qualifier still leads it. Cook definitely getting close in second. Caval has got the third place position. Chesney King is in 4. Andrews in 5. Sixth place goes to that straight once again. Super Action between the leading. And Harland Cook has got Tony into that Quirple again, takes the big line round the outside on that front corner, but Harland Cook is the race leader then. From Quirple in second, it's Cavell in third. They're on to lap 4 this time then. Still Chesney King holds the fourth place. Harland Cook then starting to win the front then. From Quirple in second, Cavell after getting close in third. The main action for second and third places as Harland Cook comes through a spectacular race win in race number 22nd and 27. Anthony Quirple gets, or does he get the third? No, Rory Cavallo just picked up that second place round. Anthony Quirple in 4, Chesney King is in 5, Richard Andrews in 6, and Michael Trickey, the last rider across the line. Race 27, the spectacular win there for number 7, Harland Cook. Second, number 36, just on the line, Rory Cavell, and third, 311, Anthony Quirple. 5, 3, 1, 2, 4. 1 minute 25.96, 1 minute 25.96. Race 28, adding number 14, John Jeffries, and 251, Martin Williams. So 2 unbeaten combinations, Charlie Saunders, Thomas Cooper come against unbeaten John Jeffries and Martin Williams in race number 28.